Hello, I'm Andy, and here is your weekly horoscope for the 7th of May, Sunday, to the 13th of May, Saturday, 2023. And this is specially for you coming from Libra. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, based on your palms. Your palms are magic. They belong to the energy of the soul, the third, and the aura. These energies are all to predict specially for you. And I'll show you how. If you like to play lotteries, how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers or even financial speculation of any kind. We'll talk more about this later. So, you coming from Libra, Sunday, the 7th of May. This is totally not a good day. Morning and afternoon, you make enemies very easily. So, you don't want to show your arrogance and you don't want to show your bad temper. And be careful that these enemies can get the better of you. So don't share your secrets or your personal plans with people. And don't be partnerships in anything at all because it's going to cause you trouble. If you're traveling, be careful. Accidents of all kinds can happen. If you're doing any business dealings, be careful that financial accidents can happen. If you're chasing for the romance, emotional disturbances and accidents. So it's totally not a good morning, afternoon. It's all up to you. Control it by being, if you can, on your own. But if you have to be with others, just keep your plans to yourself and keep your motives to yourself. Let somebody else take the lead. Evening and nightfall, I'm afraid, gets worse. Now your planets of arrogance and ego are sky high, and they are not on the right side. They are there to make you a victim of any kind. And so you victimize yourself by having no tolerance and no teamwork with people. How do you expect any success? To make it worse, the morning, afternoon, secretively bad planets also visit you in the nighttime. So you have to choose your company very carefully morning, afternoon, evening, and nightfall because the wrong company is going to get blame on you on some kind of another. So it's all trouble, trouble, big time in the evening nightfall. Not going out sometimes is even better. But if you have to, just become aware that what you do and say, if the company is not good, move away from them. Otherwise, their mistakes will jump onto you. Monday, Monday the 8th of March, or 8th of May, Monday the 8th of May is a very lucky morning afternoon. You are going to receive some wonderful good news. And this good news may be pertaining to your job areas, your business areas, your financial areas. They could also be meeting somebody that you wish to have a connection with. Is it for the friendship? Is it for the romance? And you yourself, your knowledge, your wisdom will be really peaking. You may think of going back to school. You may think of continuing your language of enhancement, which is called education. So everything is very possible. These planets may be moving slowly. So be patient hour by hour in the morning, afternoon. As good luck comes more and more. Evening and nightfall. And also, the people you meet from the past who are good will also contact you, or you could contact them, and they'll be helpful. The evening or nightfall is not too good. Emotional planets are there, and these emotional planets make you very much intimidated by people or oversensitive to what's said and done to you. And so you will retaliate by showing your ego and showing the temper. So don't allow that to happen in the evening nightfall. These emotional planets can make you very meek and very much a person who is frightened of responsibilities and can easily make you to be made use of by people through flattering you and through showing what a great personality you are. Don't believe a word of it. It's better for you to remain on your feet. Some of your good planets from morning, afternoon will come to help you, and they will try to make you more sensible. So listen to them and don't go overblown by the kind of flattery said to you. Tuesday, the 9th of May. This is going to be a bad morning, afternoon. Your anger planets are everywhere. They make you angry very quickly, and they make bad news come because of that. Even at home, it will start. Even in the job where you go to, the business where you go to, it will make you more daring in a wrong way. They'll make you want something you get obsessed with and you want to go after it. Don't because it's full of trouble. And you will see that you get your fingers burnt, even financially if you take risks of any kind. So no risk taking in the morning, afternoon of any kind. And watch out for accidents, of course. Accidents can be verbal, they can be financial accidents, making you over daring to invest money. It's all going to be lost. So stay cool. If it's a job, stay cool and get your responsibilities covered. If it's a business, don't be daring. Temptation will come to put your money into something daring. Don't do it. And personal areas, try to take the soft approach. Evening and nightfall, for you coming from Libra, is also not very good because it makes you stubborn, it makes you dominating. So you are in that state of mind in the evening nightfall that what you don't get, you are not happy about it. And even what you get, you feel is not good enough. So why bother going out? Why bother? Because the morning, afternoon negative planets will some follow you as well, some of them to the evening nightfall, making you angry easily and making you take risks of any kind. So whatever you're offered in the evening nightfall, don't agree to it too quickly. Study the situation and maybe on another day, think of whether you want it or not. These planets also make you dominating and stubborn in the evening nightfall. So don't allow that to happen. And even in the morning and afternoon, be adaptable is better. Wednesday, Wednesday, the 10th of May. I'm sorry to say this is a bad morning afternoon. This time is your ego creating trouble. What you don't like at your place of work, you don't like to hear, or what you're told, you'll retaliate because your ego doesn't want to accept such criticism, maybe. And you will retaliate and get more into trouble with your bosses or with the people you work with. So, what can you do about it? No need to be humble. Just tell yourself, remain polite, smile if you can, and try to be improving the tolerance for others and the teamwork with others. You need help to help yourself that way. And you will see that you can turn it around slowly. But if you take things too personally, and if you get your hackles up too fast, showing that you're not happy what's said to you, then it'll get worse. So taking the soft approach, very important on the 10th of May, morning and afternoon. I like your evening and nightfall though. The planets of unexpected goodness are there. And I see some money planets. So you may want to meet people to get a better job if you can, business contacts or contracts. You may also have unexpected opportunities where love stories involved. So there's dress well, look good if you're going out because anything good can happen. The trouble is one or two of these ego planets of the morning will follow you and they may make you criticize people unnecessarily. So stop doing that. Be friendly with your words as well. And you will see that you can control this ego in the evening nightfall that way. 11th of May. Many emotional planets are there. They make you changeable, they make you oversensitive, and they make you emotionally lose hope very easily. What can you do about it? Well, use facts and figures, and more than that, use logic, logic, logic. Logic is better when common sense is also involved, and you will understand why emotionally you're upset so much. Don't try to make important changes on 11th of May morning afternoon because those changes will be only temporary, whether at job, whether at business. And in personal affairs, there's some unhappiness easily made through arguments or through your ego and your bad temper. So don't make it worse. Try to work with your people at work, with your partners, or with the people that you're employed with. Try to your best. I like your evening nightfall immensely. The gift of communication, the gift of marketing skills, the friendliness all comes in the evening nightfall. You'll be able to understand why the morning afternoon became so emotional that you can't even concentrate on your work. So the evening nightfall brings solutions. It brings many business contacts as well, or it makes you very friendly with people. So there's a lot to gain in the evening nightfall. Dress well and go there. I prefer that if you concentrate on financial affairs, a better job, a better business financially, because I see many financial planets there. So plan that for the evening nightfall of Thursday, the 11th of May. Friday, the 12th of May. This is a group of planets that make you over ambitious, firstly. These over ambitions, you may challenge your bosses because you want more control. Or in business, you may want to enlarge and expand things. But these are not friendly planets. They make you do that only to get problems later on. So no need to think of big expansion. No need to make changes for a better job. No need to change any attitude in business. Try to keep it under your control because these planets are not going to help you to sustain it for long. So don't be dominating, don't be stubborn, don't be over ambitious. Evening and nightfall turns much better. Now you'll have the common sense come into you. Now you'll realize that it was good that you didn't put your neck out in the morning, afternoon. And many of these planets bring creativity for you in the evening nightfall. And they produce plenty of good meetings with people. So why not take the trouble to see exactly who you want to meet in the evening nightfall? Go meet them. You'll be on the same wavelength with them for a better job, a better business, for anything. And chase for that romance if you want to. Don't try it in the morning, afternoon, try it in the evening nightfall, it will work. So make sure you look good in the evening nightfall of 12th of May. Saturday, the 13th of May. Excellent planets. I call them the planets of unexpected goodness, which means that you're going to get very good news on this Saturday morning and afternoon. The good news could be of the personal kind. The good news could be job-wise or business-wise. You can create the good news by making sure you want to meet people exactly for what you want. So you can control these planets to exactly who you want to meet with. Although it says you will meet them unexpectedly, you can create the happening of it. And you will see that you go miles ahead, very happy with the people you meet and very good news coming your way. Go buy a lottery ticket on this Saturday, 13th of May, because I see such luck can come unexpectedly. I don't like your evening nightfall though. You make enemies easily because you will behave rebelliously. Rebelliousness is when you don't care what you say or do, whether it hurts people or not. You become a nonconformist, which means that you are not traditionally polite but not good in your words spoken. So, what can you do about the evening nightfall? If you don't have to be out, even better. But if you have to be out, rule number one, choose the company you are with very, very carefully. Be careful what is offered to you in the evening nightfall may turn against you. It may be a trap of some kind. Choose company carefully because there are bad habits of drinking or drugs or whatever. You will get involved as well. So be very choosy. And if you are not so happy, stay home would be better. Now, this 90-minute session I have for you to talk to you about your next 9 years. This is based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. Your palms are very special. They belong to the energy of the soul, the third eye, and the aura. That's why lines are always changing for better or worse. New marks are appearing, new marks are disappearing. A lot is happening on the palms. And I'll show you, if you like to play lotteries, how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery number step by step by step. I will teach you during this 90-minute session 1 and 4. Because to get supernatural luck to win a lottery, you need supernatural help. Get your soul involved, get your third eye involved, get your aura involved. That's how you get this fantastic kind of a life. That also for when you're buying shares on the market, while you're buying anything of a financial speculation. And your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. All that will be given to you. I'll go deeply into your health areas to tell you which organ and where in you is going to go just too farly bad. And you'll have the time to go sort it out. Because what I do is in the 90-minute session, talk to you about your next 9 years. You'll have plenty of time to repair anything that's waiting to happen negative and make good opportunities to go for the positive. So here's my email. The cost is only USD $50. In the US is the cost of 2 hamburgers. Don't have those hamburgers. Save it to get this 9-year session with me. It's going to help you a great deal in all areas of your life. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.